Doobies, what a fool believes. Okay, 12 minutes past 4, Fresh Air Show here. And now, Howard Pearce used to be a disc jockey presenter stroke thing on the station to what you are listening to. And I found a tape the other day with him doing what we call a trail, an advert, for one of our programmes, the Access Phone-In programme. The only thing was, he kept on having to redo it because he kept on getting it wrong. Have a listen to this.
Tonight on the Access Phone-In, our panel of gardening experts. Just let it run this. Tonight on the Access Phone-In, our panel of gardening experts take a look at Jesus, just start it again. Tonight on the Access Phone-In, our panel of legal experts take... Oh no, what was it?
Afternoon, boss. Okay, this time we're going to embarrass the head engineer here, Andy Gemmell-Smith, and also Lorna Thomas, who introduces the classical music programme. You know, the programme that goes...
This Monday evening at 7, I'd like to invite you to the Classical Hour on Radio 210, when I'll be making, let's say, a layman's comparison between the composers Debussy and Beethoven. And I suggest you have your musical dictionary or encyclopedia to hand, because at the beginning of the programme I'll be announcing a special phone-in competition. That's all in the Classical Hour this Monday evening at 7 with myself, Lorna Thomas. I hope you'll join me then.
She's falling apart, so she hopes you'll join her. Well, that's her normal advert, okay? Now, Lorna Thomas, who is a very posh lady, of course, as you can tell by listening to that, doesn't normally sing Ring-a-Ring-a-Roses with the chief engineer. Well, not that often, anyway.
Hang on, you sing with me. Are you ready?
No, I'm
We can take it in the studio. We'll go around the other way now. Are you ready?
No, what should we
3, 2, 1. A ring-a-ring-a-roses, a pocket full of posies, a tissue, we all fall down. Oh, that was exhausting, wasn't it?
Well, Lorna Thomas will be on tomorrow evening at 7 o'clock. This, however, will probably be my last programme on 210, but never mind. For a while.
Call 55453.
2 1 2 1 1 9 2 6 5 2 1 9 17 3 2 1 1. Let's get it together. 2 1 0.
Come bring me.
Always made me think of a musical, that song. I mean, it sounds like it's taken from a musical, but it's not. That was fascinating. Okay, 24 minutes to 5. Between 5 and 6 we have our hospital dedication phone line, so if you'd like to give us a call now, Reading 25622 for the hospital phone lines. Yeah, musical interlude there. Right, it's boob time again. This is Bob Harris. And I've got 2 of his, actually. This is the first one. It's a series of outtakes. You know the trail he did recently? You know, the one for his programme this morning, actually, where it starts off with an old 210 Thames Valley jingle, and then he sort of goes on about, you know, sending in your letters and stuff. Well, I had to engineer that for him because of studio accessibility and stuff, and he went wrong a few times, as does everybody, of course. But I recorded it, and this is the result.
Radio 210, Thames Valley.
Hello, this is Bob Harris. 210 is 5 years old this weekend, and there'll be singles and badges for all who enter. The address is Bob Harris. Oh, damn. It's going so nicely. The address then is Bob Harris, care of Box 210 Reading. And if you get them to me, try and get them to me by first post on Saturday. Is it extremely long and boring? Any thoughts or memories you have got for the last 5 years? Oh my God. Sorry about this, folks.
And if you thought that was funny, I've got another one of Bob's coming up. Afternoon, Bob.
Love is in the air.
Yeah, this actually is a serious Gavin trail that which I heard when it went out, and I thought that was great. I want a copy of that, so I made a copy. This is one of the best trails I've heard on 210. It's great. Have a listen.
What I'm about to tell you is my own true story. I was only 5 when I left home. You see, I got tired of chopping wood for Pa and mending the broken eggs for Ma. I packed up a round of Hazlitt sandwiches, took my little transistor radio, and walked up the Oxford Road to Reading West Station. As I stood on the platform looking towards the Newtown Gasworks, a tear formed in my eye. As I stepped on the express to Thiel, I swallowed the last piece of Hazlitt. In them days, Thiel was a big place. They had one line going in and one line going out, and they was joined together in the middle. Well, I walked down the station road and found a place to sleep that night under the bridge. And there I stayed for 12 months, 12 long months. I decided eventually that I was going to phone my dear sweet mama and see if she missed me. And when I finally got through, I said, "Ma, do you miss me?"
Come home, son. Please come home.
I said, "Ma, it's good to talk to you. Do you really miss me?"
No, son, but I missed the radio.
She said she missed the radio. Ma, why do you miss the radio?
I miss Gavin, son. Gavin, every Tuesday, for town and country.
She said she missed Gavin on Tuesday with Town and Country on 210. I remember the late show, so I said, "Ma, are you sure you don't miss me?"
I've told you once, son. I've told you once.
So I went down to Thiel Post Office, wrapped up the radio and sent it back to Ma, and went to Newbury myself.
That's Gavin McCoy and an old trail for his old country program on Tuesday nights. But we had a boob of his just now. Here's one he probably doesn't remember recording. It's for some sort of football match or something or other. He did a long, long time ago. But he obviously got it wrong quite a few times, because the piece of tape I've got of him, he actually says a rude word on this tape. Yeah. So I've had to bleep it out. Here it is.
210 Summer Band Competition. As you know, we're looking for the best local group of the year, and I've got to say that the response has been absolutely overwhelming. We're bringing the closing date back a week to September the 9th, but it's still not too late to put 3 songs down on tape and then send them through to us on...
Keep smiling, Bob. And just to prove that everybody makes mistakes...
The sign of the times.
Yes, it is. Oh, no. Can't say that.
The sign of the times.
Yes. And today is Pank... Where's the music gone?
Don't fade it down too much, dear. Hey? Oh, I can't hear you. What?
Don't fade it down too much.
Yeah.
come again? Why is it when I wake up?
Is great. I mean, this is really stupid. I mean, this is them, like at 1 o'clock in the morning, trying to make a trail.
Isn't that better than the Monday morning sound that you used to? Join me, 9:35 to 1 o'clock each way.
It's mid-morning with...
No.
What?
There's more.
There's more mid-morning with McCoy.
Here on 210.
There's more mid-morning with McCoy, here on 210.
Here on 210.
Silly. Okay, well, that does it for more or less of the booby bits. I'll try and dig up a couple more before 6 o'clock.